Those are not the guys I know. Oh, she's so pretty. Maybe I'm not physically all there. We just claim it? There she is. Look at her. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, we got a pull. I'm going with the temple. Okay, you need to... record on this video and I'm realizing I should probably update the game, but then it's gonna make noise. The game is okay. We'll open the game in a second. Hello, friends and gamers. I didn't watch the character demo for Navia last night, so we're watching it with this video. Genshin might be updated. I haven't been keeping track of how long the game has been down for. I did preload this morning, so we shouldn't have an issue there, but it's only like 8:30 my time, and I thought the servers would go back up at 9, but Genshin tweeted already. So I'm like, okay, are the servers up? Should I watch this now? I guess the best way to try this is to check HoYoLab. Oh no, my HoYoLab widget on my phone is working again for Genshin. So I guess it's up. I guess we're good. Okay, we're gonna watch Navia's character demo first. I still need to decide if I want to pull. Visually, I'm like, yeah, I want to pull for her. I love her as a character. I think she's so pretty, but kit-wise, I know I don't use geo characters, and I always say every time I go to pull for a geo character, I did it for Ito, I'm like, I'll start using geo characters. I've done it for Zhongli as well. I'll start using geo characters. I'll build up the all geo team, you know, the huge. And then I don't get the character, or worse, I get the geo character and then don't build them. Ito still isn't, I don't think he's still even at level 80. Maybe he's level 80. He's either at 70 or 80, and if he's at 80, I only got him to 80 in the last like 2 months. So it's just unfortunate because I'm like, I love Navia, but Geo, man. And I think Geo characters are so pretty. I love Geo characters, but when it comes to playing them, I just don't do it. I have a C6 Ningguang who's been at level 40 for like 3 years now. She's been C6 for like 3 years now, and nothing. Silence. So let's watch our character demo. I really should download or make sure my game is loaded in, shouldn't I?
We have a lead.
Those are not the guys I know.
They call him the Sea Shadow.
The Sea Shadow?
Unfortunately,
It's a treasure hoarder. It's a regular dude. That's the dude. He just walks by. I'm sorry, that's just some dude. He's shocked. Wait, what's with the shots? I don't even know what to call it, man. Listen, oh, she's so pretty. Oh my God, that is a shot. The Helm of the Radiant Rose, absolutely. She is radiant. Oh my God, it's a chase scene. Look at her go, look at Navia go. Also, her music with the strings is so good. The little guitar piece, oh! And the other instruments. It's such a good melody too, oh my God. I love her music. Y'all are not kidding. I've been seeing spoilers for her demo on Twitter all day. Her sunglasses! We love her sunglasses. Oh, she's so pretty. And she's fun too. I'm gonna end up pulling. I know I'm gonna end up pulling. It's the ugly Geo shield. Have I talked about that recently? No, I did talk about that recently. I don't use Geo characters because I think the base Geo shield, the like shattered shield or whatever the heck it's called, is ugly. It's boring. Hi, Lynette.
Thank you.
Oh, she gave him a... Wait, we have like blimps? Oh my God, what is she doing? What is she doing? Oh my, no, it's a boat? It's actually a boat. Is it a boat? Because it looked like they were flying. What's going on? Oh. Oh, there's a mech now. Go Navia! Go Navia! I love her ult! It's so Vilv coded, I love it. I'm not saying she's supposed to be Vilv. I'm not doing that, okay? I know there's been a big controversy about that recently, okay? About, like, this Genshin character is slightly like this Honkai character, so they must be the XP. No.
Ready to admit
Some of those theories are valid.
Let's get you to the guards.
But others are not.
We might need to get him to
Doctor, yeah, because you had the cannons. You had literal cannons, Navia. I'm just saying it's Vilv coded because she has the same thing, okay? I'm not saying they're supposed to be the same character in different bubble universes or branches of the tree. I'm just saying they'd be good friends, is all. Talking about their explosive cannons together. All right, let's see if we can get in the game. I had to wait so long for it to download in the launcher. I still have to say, I think this patch is smaller. I could be reaching. It's so easy to go check, but I think this patch might be a little bit smaller because so far it's been pretty fast. Even like file integrity, like it's pretty fast. And I have decent internet now. So like, it's pretty fast. I have no idea how long we're gonna be in Genshin tonight. I am thinking about doing some more Genshin after this video, but also probably get caught up in A.L.I.S.O.N 0 first, because I don't know when I'm no longer gonna have access to that one. The beta could have ended and I wouldn't know. We really wouldn't. I follow Twitter, but I genuinely wouldn't know. I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, no, the file integrity verified very quickly, and I have very little space on the drive that Genshin is downloaded onto my computer, so I'm surprised that we've gotten this far, quite honestly. I really am. I'm surprised we've gotten this far. But if this video does end up being a little bit shorter, it's because I'm still like physically and mentally recovering from, over the weekend I got in a minor car accident. I talked about it on Twitter. My car was fine and then it wasn't fine and then now it's fine again. I don't know. I still don't have it, so I have no car, which kind of sucks. But like physically, I'm good now. I'm good now. I thought I would give an update because I've recorded some videos since that happened, but they're not going up until much later. I think actually one's going up tomorrow, but like most of them aren't going up till much later. So it's like, I should probably say something. I'm good. But yeah, Genshin. We're Genshining. That being said, I'm not buying myself a little treat by spending money on polls. I'm guaranteed. And I think, am I fairly close? No, I'm guaranteed because I lost a 50-50, but I'm not close to the 5-star. So maybe we will pull in Navia's banner because we have to build up some pity anyways a little bit. Building pity, I say loosely, it's not real, but I would be okay getting Navia. So I'm like, okay, maybe we'll pull in Navia's banner just to build that up. Like if I get her early, I'll be like, sick, great. I love Navia. So that's not that's not a big problem. That's the other thing. Navia's a claymore. We're gonna have to see how she controls like in the trials because I don't know about that one. I don't prefer, that's the thing. I don't prefer geo characters. I don't prefer claymores. I do have Ito, but I pulled for Ito because I really like Ito's voice actor. So we have so much going on. Oh my God. Oh, Layla's birthday letter. Cute. I don't know why I have so many HoYoLab check-in rewards when I logged in like yesterday. Like there's 3 here. What? Did I not maybe it was like 2 days ago. It was probably 2 days ago. Okay, we got some primos to work with here. I was standing here because I was with my mushrooms. Oh, so it's been a while. It's been a while. We got new domains, was it? Or I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Oh, battle pass. Hi, Venti. Bye, Venti. Always gotta hit him with the hi, Venti. Hi, Venti. Bye, Venti. I can't talk. Oh my God. Maybe I'm not physically all there yet. So then if we go to the events, we have our character try. I literally did not even know the 4 stars. I'm genuinely honest. I did not know the 4 stars on this banner, and I think I've C6'd Sucrose and Rosaria. I know I've C6'd for sure. Sucrose is, I believe, very close, as well as Candace. I think is very close. So that should be interesting. Yeah. What the heck is this? I thought I had to do something for this. What do you mean? It's just here. This is the museum collab for Zhongli. Gazing up at eternity, looking down at the world. Spring finds the fortress as birds and feather fly. Moon gilded and burnt. Oh my God, words. Burnished bronze. Ancient odes sung by stone. This is poetry. I've already been over. I don't like poetry. I think it's a huge skill that I do not have. So poetry does not make sense to me. Beyond my brain. Lost in thought, drifting in dreams, recalling the magnificent scene before finding it once more. A statue of Rex Lapis we get from a limited time event. Do we just claim it for 41 days? Why? Actually, you know what? Can we have more of these? This is fun. I like having like free. I love free stuff. Navia's story quest is available. I'm still quite behind, so we're not going to get into that. And we have some TCG stuff. I do want to get the Senora card. I'm going to be honest. But maybe not today. We might not do that today. Listen, if she's dead in game, at least I can have her as playable in TCG, okay? I think that's just about it for now. Of course, we have this. I have 4,000 Primo gems. And okay, I did pull a little bit on the weapon banner before because I was kind of for a while trying to get Ayato's sword and then I gave up. I just gave up. What are we at pity-wise? Because this is going to also be like, because if I'm really close, I'm not close at all. I'm like, what is it, 6 into pity? I lost with Tignari. That video just went up and I didn't realize how chaotic that video was until I went to go edit it. It was the Realm of Water Misty Dungeon from like 2 patches ago, it feels like. I didn't realize how chaotic that video was until I went to go edit it. I don't know what was up with me that night, but something was up. Probably just overly caffeinated. All right, which I should be overly caffeinated. I bought boba earlier today, but it was honestly not good. I got boba from a new place. Horrible. I regret it so much. And that was, someone hyped it up to me. Someone in my family hyped this place up to me, and it wasn't good. I got my Yush, Taro Boba. It wasn't good. And I've never had a bad Taro Boba before. So anyways, this video is going to end up being longer than it needs to be because I'm just talking about whatever. Let's do our test runs if I'm just going to talk. So we have Candace. We're going to go through the 4 stars. Then basically we're just going to go in backwards order. We're going to do our 4 stars. We're going to do Ayaka, which I love Ayaka. If you are looking for a fun, like if you need a good DPS, Ayaka's honestly pretty worth it, I would say. The only thing is she did run for quite some time prior to this. Like, she was available for a long time, sometime in 2022, I think. So if you're a new player though and want Ayaka, totally go for her. She's so good. I love Ayaka, honestly. She's like a pillar of so many of my teams at this point. My best cryo unit, love her. I am really struggling with this character trial for some reason today. I don't know what's up with that. It's probably because I'm not using Candace properly. I just want to be done with this. We got the shield. Shield time. Boom. Oh, that's how you use her. Okay, that's how that works. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Boom. Found out Candace worked again. Yeah, I don't know what constellation I have on her, but I'm definitely at least at C3. We'll probably pull a Navia. Like, why not? I'm not close to getting a character. That hasn't stopped me before from getting the character. I said that about, I did the same thing on Nouvelette's banner and then he came home early. This really is an interesting assortment of characters, it feels like, though. It's an interesting assortment. On like the 4 stars of the banner? No, they're not all, because I had a minute where I was like, I guess I think for a minute I forgot Candace was a Sumer character, which I don't know why I would forget that because she's like very important to the lore. I think I just haven't done Archon Quest in so long that I'm like, what's the story of this game again? Listen, if I say anything stupid today, it's because I'm literally blaming the car accident, okay? I'm doing that as long as I can, okay? I'm milking that one. Not like I just say stupid things on the regular or anything. That was Rosaria. I keep wanting to hit continue challenge. My brain, I'm telling you, it's just, it got jumbled up a little bit. It's gonna take a little while for it to get unjumbled and then we'll be fine. But right now it's a little bit jumbled. Sucrose, I love Sucrose. I was actually in the process of building up my Sucrose pretty heavily. And then I got Kazuha by spending money on his banner, the first one in the Inazuma patch. I think it was right before Inazuma, wasn't it? He was either like the first of the Inazuma characters during Inazuma or like the first one we ever got prior to that. I don't fully remember though. And honestly, I don't even if my brain wasn't jumbled, I still don't think I would remember that one. I still don't think I would remember that far back. I meant to hit Shincho. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Beto! Take it home. Yippee. Okay, so that was our 4 stars. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Just standing in the middle of the Court of Fontaine, like the middle of the street, vibing. Let's do the Ayaka trial so we can get some extra Primo gems for this. I don't know if I want to use all of my Primos. That's the thing. I think I might use about 2K, so about half, and go from there. If I have any free pulls, we'll use those. I'm also not used to this outfit on Ayaka at all. I've had her pretty outfit since it was released. I bought it the day it released, and I've had it on her ever since. My brain is like, wait, this is weird. This isn't my Ayaka. They probably gave her her weapon, right? Realistically, if I was smart, I would pull in the weapon banner. Because also, so this first half weapon banner is stacked. Like, it's one of the, like, from what I've seen, it's apparently one of the best weapon banners we've had in a really long time. And we've had some good weapon banners, but this is a really good one. I do like how they put the other 4-star characters as trials with these characters. It's not the first time they've done that, but I think it is very convincing if you're thinking about playing for a character to put the 4 stars on there, because it's like, oh, this is a great deal of a banner, which I actually think it is for new players because Sucrose and Rosaria are on it. So if you're like just starting and need good, like more free to play friendly units, I actually think the 4 stars are really good. I used Rosaria for quite a while before I got Ayaka, and same deal with Sucrose. I used her before I got Kazuha, so it's a good banner. And I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Candace, I don't really have a ton of experience using, but she does have a really fun mechanic, which is different from other characters we have, so I do think that's fun too. Navia trial. Time for the Navia trial. All right, time to get down to business. I feel like this is gonna be very fun. I think her weapons are very fun. I love that we're getting different weapon types finally. So close to getting a scythe, but when Navia or other party members collect elemental shards created by the crystallized reaction, which is ugly, I'm gonna keep saying it now, Navia gains Crystal Shrapnel, which is like her stacking mechanic. When her elemental skill is tapped, all shrapnel stacks will be consumed to fire Rosula shard shots, which is very hard to say if you're not trying very hard. The more shrapnel stacks consumed, the more shard shots that will be fired, and the greater the damage that can be dealt. When her elemental skill is held, Navia enters aiming mode before firing, which I feel like I'm not going to remember to even try here, and will continually pick up nearby elemental shards while aiming. In addition, her elemental skill is able to deal Aussia-aligned geo damage at intervals. Her burst bombards opponents in front of her, which is so her ult, dealing AoE geo damage, it's little meteors that fall from the sky, and will periodically deal geo damage to nearby opponents after. The meteors. There she is. Oh my gosh. Look at her. Oh, she's so pretty. The breeze. And their hat. She's so pretty. Oh, we got to pull. That's it. That's it. I said it was going to be so annoying when she was released. I'm going to be so annoying. It looks like they are trying to do like a mono geo thing, but they did want to throw in some other characters that everyone pretty much has at this point. So we have Ningguang, which again, not used to this Ningguang skin. I have the event one. We have Shangling and we have Bennett. So it's half geo, half pyro, which geo doesn't. Wait a minute. Wait, we need to talk about her hair. It looks very flat, which is weird. Like the animation, like it looks like a layer, but then when she stops, you can very clearly see the curls. But then when she walks, it's very flat. It just looks very flat, which is a little bit disappointing. But she's still so pretty. I just wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh my god, wait a minute. Does her front little hair pieces do that? I can't really tell. Not really. It's just the back looks it looks like a sheet, which I don't know how I feel about that. I think maybe it's because of the curls, but also this is the first time. See, because Ningguang, her hair is like in two pieces, so it kind of avoids that effect. Shangling has short hair, same with Bennett, but Navia is a character that does have a full long hair in the back, so that's it's probably just like she's one of the first to have that, and so it's a little bit off, so it doesn't clip. That's kind of the thing, because otherwise I feel like if it didn't do that, it probably would clip really easily. We're only going to use Navia. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. So then if we hold down on it, we can do that. But I don't think she moves. Ult time, ult time. She's so fun. From the Sabina with love. Okay, maybe I can get used to the ugly looking, Okay, so you can move her around in the aiming mode, but you can't walk, which kind of sucks. But I think it honestly does enough damage with just one hit, not 48k there. So that is with the, that is just a single tap. So I'm gonna wait for it to load back in. Also, I love the color of the sky turns with her ult. And then with the hold down, 63k. So there is a substantial difference in the damage numbers you're gonna be able to hit. Okay, so I do see the difference there. She also looks so cute with the pink. How many stacks do we have? I wish I could tell. Because her ult then only does about 5k, but it does do those subsequent hits. So I guess it's okay. I guess that does make up for it. Regardless, I love her. I didn't use her normal attack mechanic at all. Okay, yeah, let's pull. That's fun. Should we do the test run again? Because I did not use her. Okay, no, we need to do the test run again. I literally just used her skills. We need to actually try this with actual hits. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of this type of damage, but her skills are so fun, and I mean, the charge time isn't that bad either. She could be a really good burst DPS. So basically more like a sub DPS in a good rotation, which I think I really like running that sort of comp. I like running that sort of team comp. So that could actually work, using her more as a burst DPS. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. And she, like I said, her ultimate is very Vilvi coded, and I love that because I love Vilvi Honkai Impact 3rd. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All right, where in Fontaine should we pull? Where do we want to pull for Navia? I would suggest somewhere around the Opera Epiclese, but I have our conquest to do, and I don't want to get too close to that. I guess let's just pick up nice little, let's just bench. Let's just sit on a cute little bench in Fontaine. That's cute, yeah. And we will do our polls. I'm not gonna put a team together. All right, so I'm at 4,173 Primo Gems. I have no pulls in the shop except for 2 Acquaint Fates, but I do have some Star Glitter to get a pull, at least 1 already. Although, realistically, if I were to get lucky and also use like all of my Primos, we could try and get a Kaya constellation, which also could be very helpful. Before we get into it, I do want to check cons on the 4 stars, just because also I'm putting this off now because I'm debating what I want to do pull-wise. Candace is, I have no constellations on, actually. I thought I was at least halfway there. So I really, regrettably, I don't really use her. So there's that. And then I know Rosaria, I'm C6, and Sucrose, I'm also C6. So we could get quite a bit of Star Glitter, which might make this a lot less painful. We could start with the tenfold, speed this up, speed up the inevitable. Like I said, we are at about 6 pity. Yeah, 6. So this will be 16. I'm going in with a tenfold. I'm going in with a tenfold. All right, not gold. So let's hope. I'm hoping it's honestly a character I have just because I don't use Candace. So we can kind of work with that. Sucrose, all right, free pull. Is it just gonna be 1? That kind of sucks. That's about been my luck recently in gacha games though, so I'm not really surprised. I'm really not surprised if we just get 1 4-star. Yeah, it's just the 1. I think I'm gonna go all in. I think I've made that decision, mainly because I saw the drip marketing, and while I love that we're getting playable Cloud Retainer, she's Animo, I think. Which makes sense, she's a bird. But I already have so many animal characters. I have been maining Wanderer for a while, so like, I don't think I'm gonna pull. So like, I can kind of go hard on Navia's banner if I really want to, and I really want to. I'm gonna save Star Glitter for now, because I want to see if maybe we can get that Kaya Con. I usually don't get cons from the shop, but I kind of want to see if I can get the Kaya Con. Okay, 26! I can only do 2 temples, so not too crazy. 4-star again. Hopefully we can get 2 4-stars in this pull. That would be good. And hopefully they're 4-stars I already have, so we get some. Oh, it's the Rain Slasher. Oh, lovely. Well, it's a Claymore. That's probably a good sign, right? It is a Claymore. Rosaria. Okay, free real estate. You know, it's a Rosaria and a Claymore. Not bad, not bad. Rosaria also slays. So like, who would have thought I'd be back here with a Geo character? Okay, let us take an interlude. I'm gonna grab these 2 right here. A little quaint fate interlude, if you will. We do these for time and time again. And we got the Skyrider sword. Okay, we're gonna do another one with the free pull. It's blue again. It's cool. It's Harbinger of Dawn. It's not cool steel. Okay, I almost pulled my Iacus banner. Oopsies. All right, so that was 26. Now we have to do singles. So this is gonna be 27. Can we get a lucky? Nope. Harbinger of Dawn again. All right. 28. This one's 28. It's blue. Harbinger of Dawn. That one's cool steel. Making me look bad. Okay, 29. 29. Nothing. It is the Emerald Orb. And then a clean 30. We had straight 3s. That would have been really... If that one went gold, I would have screamed. It's a Polearm Favonius Lance. Because my primos up here are 333, and if that went gold, I would have screamed, because that is a little bit creepy. We got the repeating numbers, and I would have screamed. I would have. All right, 31. We have 1 more pull with primos after this. I didn't think I was going to throw everything in for her, and here we are, eating my words. 32. It's blue. It was a Claymore. And Kaya, I'm sorry. You lost your constellation, Kaya. We have 3 more pulls now. This is either 32 or 33. I lost track. Great sword again. Let's call this one 34. Let's do that. Why not? We have 1 more for 35, and it's blue. Well, we built some pity. Will I continue to pull on her banner? I'm not sure, but we gave it a shot. We did give it a shot. Maybe this is not the best place to pull. There's probably a more lore accurate place to pull for her. My bad. Also, I didn't change my signature. That's totally on me. The Spina does not send their love. I did not get her. I think that's it. We could do TCG, but also I don't really want to do TCG tonight. TCG is too much for my brain. All right, we got the content overview. Nothing too crazy. Because also, I honestly don't know if I'm going to pull on the next banners either. Now that I'm looking at this, I just remember we have 2 reruns. I do want Chevers, but it's not the end of the world if I don't get her. So I'm okay with that. Love Navia's weapon. Like I said, I love that we're getting different weapon types. And oh, wait, the event sword. It has little stickers on it. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Ultimate Overlord's Mega Magic Sword. That's so cute. And it's the event sword. It's a Claymore, right? I can't tell. Are they both Claymores? That's so adorable though. We do have new artifact domains. Maybe we want to look for those. I haven't opened up an artifact domain in a while. That's why domains popped up before. So there's probably a couple I haven't. Yeah, Denouement of Sin I also haven't unlocked. But what about Waterfall When? Is that easy to get to? Kind of annoying to get to. Is this Denouement of Sin? No, that's talent books. There's so much I haven't unlocked in Fontaine. Do I want to try to get there? I'm trying to figure out if it's better to go from this way or swim this way. I think, I'm literally just staring at this. I'm like, what's the best way to do this? Probably just do the water or the not water, the land. I don't really know like who these artifacts are for though. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really check. Should we do that? Probably. I think we need to unlock it first. I'm going the wrong way. Why am I going towards the boss? What the heck? But see, I have this Ayaka. I have her skin. I do heavily recommend Ayaka though. She's very fun. Just like I heavily recommend Raiden. Also very fun. Together, very fun. Is this team technically like 3 DPSs and a healer? Yeah, but I like it. It's a fun team. Hey, Celestia, check. It's right there. What are these? Lumidown Bell? They're pretty. I'm gonna get them. Yeah, I know everyone, the haha funny joke is that everyone has Ayaka now because they ran her when they had to extend one of the banners during one of the Sumeru patches, I think. They extended her banner for quite some time, but I love her. So if you don't have her and want her, I recommend it. On the side of the mountain. Okay, well, we fell a little bit. I don't know where if this is one of those domains that's like impossible to get to, I kind of hate that for me. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, that's good. They just put it in the side of a mountain. That bird looks like Nuvolette. I see him everywhere. Okie dokie. So these new artifacts, Song of Days Past is a healing set, and it's actually quite pretty. I wonder if this would work on Farina. This is a very long description. It takes up the full screen. What does it say? When the equipping character heals a party member, the yearning effect will be created for 6 seconds, which records the total amount of healing provided, including overflow healing. When the duration expires, the yearning effect will be transformed into the Waves of Days Past effect. When your active party member hits an opponent with a normal attack, charge attack, plunging, elemental, burst, damage dealt will be increased by 8% of the total healing amount recorded by the yearning effect. Oh, I kind of want this for Kokomi. Removed after it has taken effect 5 times or after 10 seconds. That's kind of a debuff. Single instance of the yearning effect can record up to 15,000 healing, and only a single instance can exist at once, but it can record the healing from multiple equipping characters. Equipping characters on standby can still trigger this effect. I kind of want it for Kokomi. Geo is recommended. So we also have the Nighttime Whispers in the Echoing Woods, which is much easier. It's 2-piece attack bonus, and then 4-piece is after using an elemental skill, you gain a 20% geo damage bonus for 10 seconds. There it is. Then there's a crystallized thing as well. So that's the set you're supposed to put on Navia. I would assume this Song of Days Past is for Farina, but I would be curious to run it on Kokomi as well, which that would be the 3rd full set I built for my Kokomi. Because right now, right, I have Ocean Hued Clam and then an off-piece Maiden Beloved. So like, because she originally had a full set of Maiden's Beloved, and that does say the recommended sets here. Now that's also a quality of life change that's been added. The main one is Ocean Hued Clam. I don't know why you would have tenacity. What is tenacity in the middle with again? Okay, it's HP bonus. When elemental skill hits an opponent, the attack of all nearby party members is increased by. Okay, I see why you'd put tenacity on there. Okay, but like Ocean Hued Clam is now like that's the set you put on Kokomi, and for good reason. It's very Kokomi coded, but I kind of want to try this new one on her. I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of fun, and especially I use Kokomi very heavily. I wonder what it would work like on Kokomi. Geo is recommended for this domain. We're not bringing in Geo. I'm telling you guys that right now. I don't want to bring in Geo. I'm bringing in this team, and that's that. So is this realistically a good domain to farm for Kokomi? Probably not because of that Geo set, but if you're also farming for like a Geo character, then it could be good. I'm curious to see how the new set runs on a character like Zhongli, the new Geo set, but I don't have him, so we cannot give that a shot. I can, however, try the Farina set on, go with the wind. What did I do? I can, however, try the set that's supposed to go on Farina on Kokomi, so I can do that. I'm trying to avoid that. I really am. Okay, well, you are being very annoying. I'm bringing in Kokomi. I feel like my Kokomi isn't hitting the numbers she usually does, though, which is mildly concerning. I will say that. I don't know why I'm bringing in Geo right now. Okay, I feel like she got a debuff almost, which really is concerning to me. Either that or that maybe that's one of the conditions of the domain. I can't necessarily tell, and that concerns me the slightest bit. Because if Kokomi gets a debuff, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I've been Kokomi main since Inazuma. I don't think she's left my team since Inazuma. She maybe did like one time because I was like, I'm gonna build Kuki, and then I didn't. I didn't finish building Kuki, but no one's surprised. Okay, who's still left? Who is still you? I've just been, okay, you need to stop that. Yeah, I see how Geo would be good in here. Too bad I didn't bring it in. It took me 2 minutes to do that. Yikes. Let's use condensed. See what we can get. I have so much. I don't have so many condensed resin, but you can only have 5. So let's get some double drops. Okay, we got a circlet with a healing bone. Oh my god. Guys, it wants me to build this set for Kokomi. The sands could be better, but this is definitely still good. I kind of want to build it for Kokomi, guys. Maybe Kokomi did get a debuff because they want you to build the new artifact set on her. So what do we get? What is this from? Golden Trip. Where did I get that? I must have been trying to build something. So realistically, I mean, the piece I have on her, this sands on her right now is not the greatest. So like this honestly might be a good switch. And then what else did we get? The hat, which is so pretty. And this is a crit damage, which Kokomi can't crit, but there is a healing bonus, which is nice. Right now on Kokomi, I believe she has an off piece and it's just an HP piece. So already this is like a better set than I have. So now she has 2 healing bonuses while I work on upgrading her set. What if we just grinded the domain a little bit more? This is a test now, okay? I want to see how this set works on Kokomi. I'm not even gonna level it right off the bat. I just want to get a full set, which is gonna be so annoying because I'm gonna have to re-equip all her pieces if I end up not liking it to Ocean Hued Clam, which most of her pieces are fully leveled, so it's not gonna be that difficult for me to find them, but I am kind of curious to see how this works on her. You give me a healer set. I want to try it on my healer. Okay, we're frozen. I can't use Hydro, apparently. That's why it wants you to bring in Geo, but I did not. I was about to say, listen, if I got Navia early, I would have brought in Geo, but no, I wouldn't have. I don't have any mats to build her up, so no, she wouldn't have come in here. All right, you guys annoyed me last time, so I'm doing my favorite combo, the Ayaka Kokomi combo. Unfortunately, it only hit one of you. I don't think you're immune to Electro. No, you're not. Okay, cool. I'll get back here. This domain is actually gonna be painful if I do it for too long, honestly. And it's just because of you. It's because of that one. I'm bringing out the charge. Oh my god, stop it, both of you. This is actually painful. Yeah, she's not hitting as big of numbers now, but I purposely changed her set, so that makes sense. I don't even think a Raiden ult's gonna help me here. Actually, you know what? She's doing fine. I hit an ult on Skirmish and it did not work. Not bad. 218 again. Not good. Usually I can run these domains so quickly. That's like so bad. It's a good thing I have condensed resin. You know, it could be worse. Didn't I just get this one? Yeah, I did. You know what we can try? Another quality of life update. And it takes you to the key. So it does work. It does work. Right him. This is what I'm saying. I don't need more animal characters. I just don't. Because I also have a fully built Kazuha, so like I don't need more. I did that to myself. I did that to myself with the Kokomi drop. I knew there was cryo on the field. And it's these dudes. Oh, I could have had Ayaka up at the same time. My bad. Oh, rude. I hate these guys. I really do. Now we can drop Ayaka. I don't even know if that's gonna hit. It did hit one of them. Thank God. Okay, well, I got hit. I'm so tired all the time, actually. This domain is painful. Maybe you should bring in Geo. I'm not going to, but maybe you should. You know what, to be fair, all artifact domains kind of suck. What are you hating, Wanderer? There's one right behind you. What are you doing? Okay, you know what? That one is trying to take you out, so. This is probably my worst run at this domain, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what it is. Why are you just hitting me? What the heck? Okay, you're frozen. Thank God. That's the fun part about Ayaka. If you just do like 2 seconds of her sprint, you can freeze an opponent usually. This is more of a ad for Ayaka. The 219. My time got worse. It got worse by a second. Okay, now what? Can I get more of the... No, we are going to all Geo. You know, maybe we end for today. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. I'll probably keep farming that domain on my own time. Because I do want to try it on Kokomi. I feel like it would be really good for how I run Kokomi. So I'm kind of excited about that. That's actually really cool. I like that. All right, so we didn't get Navia. I did get an achievement. What was that all about? Trigger Cryo, Hydro, Pyro, and Electro Swirl reactions at least once within 2 seconds 10 times. Okay. All right, so what we do when we don't get the character we want is we open the character archive, we click on them, and pretend we did. She's so pretty. Look at her with her umbrella and her sunglasses. So that is one of her idle animations. I thought it was just part of her attack sequence, but it is also an idle animation. And she's so pretty. I love her. I love her so much. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. Unfortunately, Navia did not come home, but I have many pulls to get from the Archon quest, but I think tonight my time is going to be spent in Zenless Zone 0 because I really need to do that. But I love Navia. I probably will keep pulling for her. I said I'm not sure if I will, but I probably will. I probably will, just because I am not super duper crazy about the drip marketed character. I really like the drip marketed characters, but from a gameplay perspective, I'm kind of just like, that's fine. And you know, Lantern Rite is coming up, so we do get a free 4-star at the very least. Navia is so pretty. Even with her sheet hair, the hair sheet. But yeah, Navia, that's it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I hope your Navia and or Ayaka polls went much better than mine did, and I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day. Yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. I messed up my own outro. Bye, guys!